This essay is about the meaning of ginger. My Irish setter puppy, who's be 6 months old at the end of this month, um, and I have a quirk, and one of the quirks that I have a number of quirks, but one of them is that I'm haunted by things I don't fully understand, and I don't understand why at the twilight years of my life I I got an Irish setter puppy. At the beginning of my life, I understood it because I did. Came back from graduate school, got a job. The first thing I did after that was to get an Irish setter, and her name was Ginger. 50 years later, I'm 74. I've danced with death twice successfully, but I've done the dance. I don't want to do either one of those again. Um, the Social Security, if you go to the Social Security website, you can calculate um, the actuarial tables for your longevity. In other words, they ask you for sex and your birth date. That's all they want. Click on that, and it'll tell you what the average American will do as far as longevity. If you fill in your details, I filled my details in, clicked on it, and it said you will live on average. The person who was born on January 20th, 1943, and is a male will make it for another 12 and a half years. It's the life expectancy of an Irish setter. The first ginger lives about exactly that. And it haunts me why did I get a setter? I mean, why did I get a dog? And I kid you not, I love ginger. I love ginger. But in some ways, ginger is like a young child. And in many ways, ginger is like a young child. Um, and this essay is about my interest in young children. And if you go to my webpage and look under travels and look under Myanmar or Burma and go through the pictures that I've taken, the pictures of Myanmar or Burma um, are landscapes, are buildings like pagodas, but there are hundreds of pictures of young children, toddlers, preschoolers, really young children, who most of whom I've never met. I mean, just simply taking a picture, showed them a picture I took and said goodbye. And it's, in part of the haunting is that in some way I think that I'm trying to process, you know, dance with death, and you realize that you're not immortal. I mean, everybody knows that they're not going to live forever. Do a couple dances, and you get it. You get it not only in the head, logically, but you get it in your gut. And in some way, you want to carry on you want to make the younger generation and get the younger generation excited about life and living life, because life ends all too quickly. And so that's the reason that, you know, I spend a lot of time with young children here and overseas. But I think it's also one of the reasons why I got ginger. So this essay is about my processing my terminality. I'm healthy. You know, Social Security thinks that I'm going to live for another 12 years. My plans are to outlive George Burns, which means I have 26 years to go. So I'm not dying from some disease now and won't make it till tomorrow. Having said that, I do know that I am not immortal. And I want to do all that I can to improve the world for the next generation. And that's one of the meanings that Ginger gave me. In many ways, she's like a little toddler now, and bigger than most toddlers. But it's interesting to watch her explore the world, help her. I mean, I'm a grandparent, I'm a parent, a grandparent, and I have Ginger. So I hope you enjoy this essay, but that's about me, and so in a sense that's the backstory. How are you any different than me? You ain't immortal. And what are you doing to make the world better?